Hey, I'm Johnny Allred,
And I'm Lucy Waters Sutherland.
and we are a partnership, a thought partnership in the 2022 Summer Institute for Digital Literacy. And we'll just share really quickly how our experience went in this Power of Two partnership and a little teaser for what our projects are that we created. So, first off, I mean, Lucy, I'm not sure about you, but I felt like my personality maybe is one that I'm a little bit hesitant to just jump into a partnership and get rolling. So I thought, I don't know how this partnership's going to go, but uh, before we were even matched up, I thought, who's going to be my uh, logical partner here, and how is it going to work? So just kind of that trepidation and wondering and anxiety of the unknown. But what was it, the second day maybe, when they paired us together, and instantly I just felt comfortable. Lucy was very kind and understanding, and also really knowledgeable, so she just started sharing all these resources and ideas, and my project came into vision pretty quickly. So that showed me the power of two right off the bat. How about you, Lucy?
Yeah, very similar. I was also a little bit nervous about how it was going to work. I thought, wow, I mean, 5 days is a short amount of time to make a partnership, let alone a partnership and then also projects. So I really appreciated the different options as far as like thought partners and tight or loose connections. And then hearing, what you were thinking about working on, that was super helpful. The moment I heard you talk about how you wanted to share about your digital literacy journey, that started sparking ideas about what I could start working on. And before that, I was a little deer in the headlights. So that was really cool to be able to kind of build off of your momentum. And then when we started working together, it was such a relief to find that your energy was really reassuring. And productive. So it felt like, oh, okay, this is actually doable. This is why this is an achievable task, especially when you have the right partner. So I appreciate your help on that.
Yeah, no problem. I feel like you gave more than I gave, so I feel like I've been the bigger benefiter here.
Well, vice versa. Feeling is mutual.
That's a good sign.
Yeah, that's a good word.
Thinking about, even so, even though we had these helpful conversations, like you said, the week is so fast. We both we were just talking and realizing that both of us were like up against this deadline and working on it last night, and so it's still kind of a time crunch to get this done in a manner that we feel comfortable presenting. But I'll just quickly give a little teaser for mine. It is a digital literacy narrative, and so it's a 5-minute video where I talk about how I used technology as a kid and as a teenager, and how it transitioned, hopefully, from purely entertainment, to more like information, creativity, and more meaningful use of technology. So if you're watching this video and you haven't seen that yet, go check it out. What was yours all about, Lucy?
So I love your idea of that journey, and and basically kind of listening to your idea of what you're going to work on reminded me that one of the questions we oftentimes find ourselves asking at public media networks is how do we help our community members share their stories. And I know that you had thought about how you wanted to share your story and your journey, but also how you wanted to encourage the individuals that you work with to share theirs and to think critically about it. And so that to me kind of helped illuminate that was the question I kind of wanted to research or think about a little bit more in my project. So I created a video that kind of shows my process. It is, as you say, we definitely had to focus on getting it done. So originally I had a lot more content that was going to be in the video about one of the two projects, but minimum viable product, we cut some of that out so it could be done on time. But basically, what I did was started by researching